What's good, Joe? I thought I'd check in just to see how you guys are doing. And another thing I wanted to do is give a special shout out to the girl Dodash. You got to follow her content. This sister right here is doing it. And I'm so happy. When she's happy, it gives me joy because I feel like, shoot, I'm almost there too. I never understood someone who would hate on somebody for them doing good or having something fortunate happen in their life. I'm like, shoot, if you happy, I'm happy for you. And if you doing good, and I know you and I'm associated with you, that means my time is coming too, right? It's like, why hate? Because that's almost like blocking your blessing. That's how I feel it. So, Dodash, get your bread, get your bread, get your bread. I'm happy for you. With that said, I follow her content, I think about a week now, and she said something that really struck a nerve. Not in a bad way, in a good way. It was almost like she says, if you over 40 or you over 50, you need to be doing YouTube. You need to be doing it because you have something to give. You have knowledge, you have wisdom that can help someone else. And I always said that. You know what's funny? Because when I was in my 20s, I always gravitated towards older people because I love the wisdom and the knowledge that they possess. Because you have to think, older people are living, walking testimonies. They were living, walking encyclopedias. What's an encyclopedia? Look it up. They used to come to your house. Encyclopedia today is called Google. Anyway, older people have such a plethora of knowledge and wisdom that they can pass on. And with that said, my dad, who's still living, wish we had a better relationship. That's no video. He used to always say, "You can learn from a fool." I'm like, how so? He says, "You can learn what not to do." So with all the content creators out there, with all the people, with all the wisdom gurus, the financial gurus, the fitness gurus, there's a plethora of them out there who say, do it this way, do it this way. First, fact check, ask yourself questions. Is this conducive to me? Is this going to benefit me? Is it going to help me? Where am I now? Where do I want to go? Ask yourself questions before you take them at just face value. See what they've done. See what they did in the past. Are they following their own advice? I love people who do that. Like, I'm big on show me the receipts. Like, be transparent. Just like be an open book, which can be a double-edged sword because if you too open and you too honest, that frightens a lot of people. It does because if you are too open and people know you and associated with you, they may go, man, I got some skeletons and bones in my closet. I don't want this brother slipping up telling my dirt. And even if that person doesn't slip up and tell your dirt, you know in your mind that, man, if he could just openly talk about molestation or, being assaulted or, being stabbed and surviving domestic violence and assaulted and whew, and I can't talk about it, man, whew, that's too much pressure. I need to distance myself from that. But anyway, I've always felt that being open and transparent gives you strength because I feel there is strength in vulnerability. Your true strength lies in vulnerability because vulnerability is a sign of your true strength. And the analogy I give them is Achilles. When he fought Hector and he was exposed and he was like, Hector, if you've seen the movie, great analogy. That's vulnerability because he was open, he was exposed. The kingdom could have taken him out at any time, but they didn't because that would show weakness on the king's side. So what happened? Hector went out, fought Achilles. You know the end of the story. Didn't end well for Hector. But anyway, speak your truth, people. Speak your truth. If you're over 40, if you're in your 50s, in your 60s, I ain't there yet. 5 more years to go. Yeah, I touch up my beard. I ain't afraid. I got a little gray coming out. Oh, you can see it. There you go. Okay. But my hair, I don't dye my hair. And I still got some hair. I'm thinning, but I still got it. I think the older I get, I'm just learning to try to embrace myself, embrace the gray that comes out. I'm just trying to embrace it, if that makes any sense. I got lines, I got wrinkles, I got a few wrinkles. They coming. I love red name, man. You want a tip? You want a tip? The spa microdermabrasion, a good toner, a good face mask. I'm telling you, that stuff be working, bro. If you take care of your skin, hydrate, and touch up your beard if you don't like grays, I'm telling you, man, you're gonna look good. Not to say you don't now, cat. No homo. Let me stop. full of jokes all over the place. Anyway, DoorDash, thank you. I appreciate you. I'm just checking in with everybody, seeing how you doing. I'm off today. I did my homework assignments. Um, Biochemistry is not easy, man. Biology, here or there, but biochem and charts and stuff, that ain't no joke. I'm telling you. So I took 3 classes this semester. No, two, because one has a lab, so technically 3. But I wanted to focus on this class because I know I get test anxiety sometimes. I ain't gonna lie, but I've learned to calm myself down and not doubt myself when I see certain questions. So I'm getting better. So with that said, people over 40, over 50, make a YouTube. I'm telling you, you have so much to offer, so much to say. The words and the experiences that you have gone through can help a young 25, a young 30-year-old person navigate through this vehicle we call life. And maybe something that you have gone through in your past could actually be the catalyst from this person falling to complete destruction or being ultimately healed or on the path of righteousness, if that makes any sense. So use your words, guide these people, put your arm around them, find a protege, and build and pour into them, build up their self-esteem, build up their confidence. Because at the end of the day, I think it really comes down to a self-esteem issue. I really think that the world today is plagued by a lack of self-esteem, self-confidence, self-value, self-worth. And I believe it all boils down to the ego, the ego, the ego. Those three letter words, ego, can be the destruction of men and women. It really can. I mean, I try to say that I'm the least judgmental person. Like I may talk smack, but at the end, because I talk smack about myself. But at the end of the day, it's ego. And like I said, I don't judge. Do you, boo boo, do you. But we, how can I say it? We live in a BBL era. I'm just gonna say it. We live in a plastic BBL, Instagram, instant gratification world. And I believe we are afraid of reality. We're afraid of truth. That's why we want to be entertained so much. That's why we watch. I don't. That's why most of us watch reality TV, because we want to escape our reality, watch somebody else's reality, and call them crazy instead of going, shoot, I'm just bad. You know what I'm saying? We watch Maury Povich. We watch people who say, "You are the father. You aren't the father." We go, "Say yeah. Say look at them." But we have skeletons and problems in our own closet. And I think it shouldn't be that way. We should be open and talk about the things. Am I on a tangent, y'all? I got squirrely. Anyway, older folks, I'm in with this. Use your words, your talents to help somebody. Again, the youth needs you. They do. This generation needs you. Instead of us talking about them, like, oh, these millennials, that young generation, we should help them. We should really honestly help them. The ones who want help, that is, because some folks, they don't want help. I mean, you let them go. But the ones who ask questions, the ones who are actually intrigued by the things that you do, or show genuine interest and concern for their well-being, help those, pour into them, give them the wisdom and the knowledge that you have, so they can navigate through life better than what we had. I firmly believe as parents, our children should be better than us. We should always constantly evolve to make the next generation better. Like updates. You had Windows 4, then you went to 5, now you're on 8 or 10. You should constantly be upgrading the next generation, like your iPhone, or if you got a Samsung. No judgment. Again, no judgment. If you the Samsung team iPhone, I don't give a fat flying frog. Wherever you like, you like. But upgrade, pour into the next generation so they can be better than us. Because where I am right now in my life, education wise, financially, I want my children to still be better than me. Does that make any sense? So when I leave this earth, I want them to go, man, Pop set me up for success. He left me, Pops left me a will and not a bill. Whew, whew. Chills be coming back, y'all. With that said, stay fit, stay focused. I love y'all. Another shout out to DoDash. Thank you. Thank you. I believe in you. I believe in all of y'all. To my 40, 50, and 60 crew, y'all doing it. Team 55 here. What? Bye, y'all.